The moment we've all been waiting for finally hit us like a thunderclap in broad daylight, bro. No one saw it coming. And we actually got something. And not just some random drop. I'm talking insane, next level, finally worth making a video kind of stuff. In total, we got like 7 or 8 absolutely epic leaks for episode 78. And man, they're absolutely insane. We're talking Mad Max level chaos, full-on madness. But that's not all, since we got an announcement from Dattebayo himself. And it's looking like we're about to go old school again. Yep. Puzzle time, baby. Dattebayo sent out pieces of a massive leak to skibidi YouTubers, and each piece has a word on it. You gotta put them all together to reveal some big, secret message. So yeah, today's skibidi dose is absolutely off the charts. Things are about to get crazy, so y'all better to get ready. Hello friends, you're on the Dattebayo channel. Subscribe to the channel and press the like button under the video to speed up the release of the next video. And let's go. Not gonna lie, I low-key forgot about skibidi for a bit. I was just doing my own thing, you know? But out of nowhere, the skibidi gods decided to bless us and bring the whole community back to life. Literally just a few hours ago, some crazy amount of leaks started popping up out of nowheres. Like, boom, they just appeared. But regardless, what we got now, way better than that dry stuff Dattebayo was feeding us a while back. You can tell bro is pumped with emotion, and the new episode is already in its final stages. We've even got some solid confirmation of that. So yeah, we got a ton of content to go through, so let's get into it. It started with this one simple Discord message. Crazy, one of the Dattebayo server admins dropped a screenshot saying, "The real spoilers drop today, get ready." And from that moment on, all hell broke loose. Discord servers started going crazy, like they always do, right before a new episode drops. And for some reason, people were out here saying the episode itself was dropping today, even though bro clearly said it's just spoilers. Anyway, not long after that, Boom himself popped out of the void and dropped a whole pack of insane spoilers in his Discord. Like, bro literally resurrected just to bless us with this, because let's be real, we all thought he vanished or something. It's been dead silent lately. And bro, these leaks are absolutely wild. I can already feel that vibe in the air, like the new episode is right around the corner. The hype just came back to life, and honestly, that's exactly what our dying community needed after all this waiting. I know I'm yapping a bit, but hey, it's not like I'm posting videos every day anyway, so we chillin'. But before we dive into the spoilers themselves, I want to shine some light on something else real quick. This email. Yeah, an email that looks like it's straight up from Dattebayo Boom himself. There was a post on Reddit a few days ago where the author claimed to have emailed Dattebayo Boom, and he actually replied, "Hi, I appreciate your words and concerns. Feel free to share this response if you want. It's an unfortunate situation, but too many things were happening recent months that hardened production. End of 2024 were extremely exhausting mentally and physically, much more than I let anyone know. So by 2025, I stopped grinding episodes out and became more chill, taking more time to produce. In addition to that, too many fanmades being able to replicate recent episodes stylistically have made my approach feel compromised and generic. So I decided I need to try something different and more sophisticated, additionally upgrading quality. I've made several attempts working with teams on 78, but ultimately scrapped the unsatisfactory results. They were not bad, but not quite what I was looking for. Instead, reassigning team members on additional tasks while maintaining major duties on myself. I have been working less than 2 months on episode 78. It's already plus 10 minutes, and it has to drop somewhere in mid-April. Regarding wait for newer episodes after 78, it won't be as long. Contrary to popular beliefs, you won't have to wait years for seasons. A lot of things were going on, we were setting the rails. Now we are getting back on track. We are locked in and we are cooking. You will not be let down." Boom. So what can I even say about this, huh? Honestly, I already know whether it's real or fake. But even if I didn't, I'd 100% believe this email is legit. The way it's written, that style is a peak Dattebayo Boom, no doubt about it. Bros talked many times about going through a ton of rough stuff, and this email just backs all of that up. At first, we didn't have any confirmation whether it was real or not. But then, crazy, one of the Dattebayo server admins confirmed it was real. He said Dattebayo Boom told him personally. But yo, I've been thinking, what if the guy who posted the email is actually Dattebayo Boom himself? Or Dattebayo Boom himself shared this information through him for the public? Why? Well, mainly because the email it came from isn't the business one listed on Dattebayo's channel. On the screenshot, we see the name Alexei Gerasimov, which is his real name. So this might be his personal email. So the real question is, how did this random dude even get Dattebayo's private email? Exactly, no clue. That's why it kind of feels like maybe Boom posted it himself, using an alt or something, or for some reason he intentionally shared it with this person. Of course, I'm not saying this is a fact, it's just a theory, a little funny thought. But even if it wasn't Boom himself, it doesn't really matter. Dude has randomly replied to fans before, even the most random people, so it is what it is. So yeah, no matter how you look at it, this email is 100% legit. Based on what Defuk said, things have been kinda rough lately. He admits production's been tough, mentally and physically, and honestly, I can feel that. He also points out that fan maids are getting so good stylistically, they're basically breathing down his neck. So he wants to step up the quality and do something more unique. He's also saying he's gonna try to speed things up and that we won't have to wait years between seasons anymore. Which, let's be real, people love to joke about. Now yeah, we've kinda heard similar stuff before. And we're still waiting, right? But this time, I actually believe him. He told me the same kind of thing in Convo, and it just feels different this time around. He also mentioned before that episodes after 78 won't be as long, and that episode 78 is the last super long one he's planning to make for now. So I think we're looking at episodes that'll be 2 to 4 minutes max, which obviously means they'll come out way faster than those massive 10-minute ones. Bottom line, I honestly think we're in for good times after 78 drops. And to be real with you, I have a feeling that once 78 is out, Bro's gonna take a well-deserved break. But after that, I truly believe the next episodes are gonna roll out way quicker. So yeah, we believe and we hope. I mean, we kinda have to, right? Like, we don't really have a choice here. But anyway, let's just wait and see how things play out. So let's finally take a look at these amazing leaks we've been hyped about. Let's kick things off with this first leak, which we've already seen before. But this time, it's the perfect moment to drop the classic RTX off, RTX on joke. Because Boom cooked up some Hollywood-level shit, the quality next freaking level. Just from this shot alone, you can tell an epic battle is coming. And judging by the looks on these guys' faces, they look hella confident right now. But trust me, those expressions are definitely gonna change the moment some big boy shows up. Like maybe the large TV man, or even Titan Speaker Man himself. So I guess these dudes are cooked. But just so it doesn't look like an easy win for the Alliance, Boom hits us with this terrifying face. Bro's out here cosplaying a full-on horror movie character. Like, it's actually giving me chills. Even though he's glowing like a damn Christmas tree, that stare is peak GigaChat energy. Feels like he's about to unleash some agents right before a big guy, maybe Titan Speakerman, finally rolls in. On the next leak, say hello to the newest GigaChat on the block, Larry. Bro is just chillin' in flames, like he doesn't even care. If I had to describe just how chill this dude is with one word, I literally couldn't. Bro looks like he's straight up floating inside his own head, vibing in some magical world full of unicorns, like he's not even here right now. Man's on a spiritual vacation mid-battle. Bro's giving Max "this is fine" meme energy. And there's a cake stand next to him, so I guess we're throwing a birthday party in the middle of hell? From how chill he looks, I'm pretty sure this is that same wild TV man who was smirking during the chaos at their base. Alright, so let's just hope someone out there actually remembers to wish this fireproof vibranium dude a happy birthday. I mean, come on. Bro's literally sitting in flames like it's a sauna. The least he deserves is a slice of cake and some party vibes. The next spoiler is also epic, even though it's just the some random Astros. But that whole hellish atmosphere, it's seriously hypnotizing. Everything looks crazy. You can really tell Boom put in work on the details here. And that little Inferno text at the bottom perfectly captures the whole vibe of this scene. Total fire. Literal chaos. The next leak is just as epic. Honestly, it looks so good, I'd actually use it as a desktop wallpaper. It's hard to even imagine how insane this scene is going to look in the full episode. Real talk, guys. These might be the most epic leaks we've ever gotten. And I'm not even exaggerating when I say episode 78 might be the best thing Defuk Boom has ever made. Period. Anyway, here's another leak that confirms this battle is going to be on some next level. From what I can tell, the Alliance is about to throw literally everything they've got at this one location. It might just be the most epic confrontation we've ever seen. Or maybe not. Honestly, I'm kind of tired of overhyping it. Let's just wait and see for ourselves. But out of all these crazy leaks, the one that really caught my attention was this dude. I have no idea who he is, where he came from, or why the guy's got a giant gear sticking out of his back. But bro looks insanely cool. Most likely, he's just a regular skibidi toilet who got some serious upgrades. Because Astro toilets usually fly, and this guy's just casually walking around. He also looks pretty small compared to the buildings in the background, so that lines up with him being some skibidi mutant who's now on the Alliance's side. Oh, and in the bottom left corner, there's the word Hunter, so I'm guessing that's his name. I don't know what this guy can do or how important he is, but judging by that crazy design, bro is definitely loaded up with tech and perks. And I honestly can't wait to see him in action. I think that's pretty much all the spoilers we've gotten so far. Honestly, I didn't go pixel by pixel or anything, so there might be some random detail I missed, like a chair in the corner or a plant in the shadows. But if you guys spot anything cool, drop it in the comments. Now, I know it sounds like the end of the video, but it's actually not over yet. Remember at the beginning, I mentioned how Dattebayo sent puzzle pieces to different skibidi YouTubers? Well, we've already got the puzzle piece that Dattebayo received, and Boom also sent me my own piece. Turns out when you brighten up these images, there's a hidden word on each piece. And when you put all the pieces together, you get a full sentence. On Dattebayo's puzzle, the word is be. On mine, it says shall. Also, as far as I know, Armhav and ISO Toilet got pieces too, and maybe even more YouTubers like Fordell or someone else. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait for their videos to drop so we can complete the full picture. Actually, to be fair, I already know what the final message is, because Boom Lauki spoiled it on his Instagram, and it says, "Wait shall soon be over." But even though we know the sentence, we still don't have all the puzzle pieces. Because when you assemble the full puzzle, it also shows a secret image. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be something good. So like I said a minute ago, we'll just have to wait a little more until all the other YouTubers share their pieces, and then we'll finally get the ultimate leak. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. The episode is dropping in about a week, so we're almost there. If we manage to get the full puzzle or anything new pops up, you already know I'll make a video about it. So stay tuned.